Yeah, spin that. Tommy.
Yo, you want a brew?
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually a fail. How can you do a fail? Well, because we were drinking that one beer in there.
Got 30.
Now it's time for the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mile High Liquor Hour 19th episode. My name is James.
Yo, I'm Droop.
And here we are at the Liquor Shack. Coming back to you months and months later. We'll get back into that in a bit. But let's kick it off real quick with what we do normally, a shot 30. There's the ticker.
Pass the bottle to the...
Some reindeer water.
Yes. I don't think we need to explain what reindeer water is, because if they know, they know.
Yeah, we're in the month of 12 right now. It's been a while since we did a podcast, but we actually, yeah.
It's month of 12.
We tried.
Month of 12, day 14.
Actually, we tried quite a bit. We actually did a podcast in the month of 10, October, right when I came back from South Dakota.
Yep.
I went to South Dakota for some work and turned it into like a mini vacation, and yeah, I came back with some beer and I was like, dude, let's do this. Right when I drove for like fucking, you know, I can't remember how many hours, many hours, you know, on a motorcycle. Yeah, I came back and I was like, cool, let's do a podcast. And then we tried doing a podcast. We did. I think we got pretty fucked up though.
Oh, you guys brought that whiskey.
Yeah, we got a little too fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was overproof.
We
on alcohol.
We got a little too fucked up.
Got a little loose.
We got a little too loose, and then we were like, you know what? All right, let's scratch that one.
we had a go.
It was a super go, and then we went for fucking November. But I don't know.
Yeah, we retried again.
Yeah, November was November was actually pretty good. That was actually a good one. It was like around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We did. We just never fucked with it, though. We never edited it. We never fucking listened to it. We were like, dude, it's been like a month since fucking that time, or a couple weeks, whatever. Like,
well, and then the intro, the audio was cut, and it started middle of a conversation.
So we were like, you know, just fuck it. Let's just fucking start fresh and just do another one.
Yep.
And here we are. Now, back to the shot 30.
Salute to episode 19. Cazadores.
Oh, man. I don't know why that one hit hard, but that's what reindeers be drinking. All right.
Yeah. 'Tis the season.
All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, South Dakota was pretty cool, though. You know, again, went up there for work, but then I freaking extended it. Like, you know, I only had to be up there 2 days, but then I was like, you know what? Let's add an extra 3 days. Took my wife out there, and we all, you know, she rode her bike, I rode my bike, and we went up Wyoming, did some pit stops, went to Mount Rushmore, drove to the Black Hills, and then we were out there, and then we did a little bit gambling. Gambling, I was never really a gambler, but you know, I'm still not a gambler. But
yeah, because there's casinos up there, huh?
Everywhere. It was like Blackhawk, but more happening. There were like things happening all the time, music playing everywhere. Small town. There wasn't shit to eat. I mean, well, there was a lot of things to eat. However, it was the same shit over and over again, like steak and steak.
Yeah, that's the whiskey that...
Oh, yeah, we drank that bottle.
It was
No, that was the regular bottle. The other bottle was Mary actually went...
here, I got it.
Yeah, she went to... We did a pouring. Yep, we poured and bottled our own whiskey straight from the barrel. That was pretty cool. That was a cool experience.
West River whiskey?
Yeah, they even had one of the the oldest brothels there. That brothel was alive all the way in the 80s. I was like, what? I thought brothels were like gone way
I thought
back.
you were gonna say it's alive today.
Nah, it's done. But like, yeah, it was like all the way into the 80s. I thought brothels were like done. But yeah, no, they had a brothel museum. They had a lot of shit over there, a lot of history. But yeah, it was mainly just steak. I think I ate ribeye.
Yeah, see, and that whiskey you guys brought back out of the barrel, it was 122 proof.
That was good whiskey.
Which is 61% alcohol. That's already over, like, let's just to compare, those 99 shooters, they're 49%.
Yeah, after being there, like, yeah, again, you know, Mexican food and Mexican anything was a delicacy.
Oh yeah, because there's not a lot of Mexicans.
There's not. I didn't see one. I barely.
But they had a Taco Bell though.
They had a Taco. No. Eventually, they had a Taco John's.
Well, I don't know. Those kind of towns remind me, like, I hate to be this way, but it's like white town, racist. They don't want.
There was a lot of white
community.
people, and everyone was driving like 4-wheelers and like, you know, off-road vehicles like casually in town. But it was pretty happening actually. It was fucking beautiful though. But yeah, again, I ate ribeye steak like 4 or 5 days in a row, and I was tired of it. I was looking for other shit too, and I was going, yeah, maybe we try. I was like, they don't really have anything else on the menu, really. I was like, all right.
Wait, so you went to different places?
We went to we tried every fucking place. The pizza there sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pizza out there, I was a little sad about that, but
then you went and saw the mountain.
Oh, Mount Rushmore. I mean, yeah, it looks. I mean, if you've seen it in the movies, you've seen it in real life. Because, yeah, we walked in and they made you pay. They make you pay to go there. You know, there's a little fucking booth and shit, and you walk in, you drive in, and we had 2 motorcycles, like 1 per vehicle, and like, 1 per motorcycle, too.
You think 2 motorcycles is 1 vehicle, right? Because it's like 2 passengers.
I was kind of pissed off, and I was like, okay. We still paid, but apparently when we exited, we didn't leave the right way. So we just went out, because there was supposed to be a way where they're supposed to check your receipt.
Oh.
We went away, there was nobody checking us. We just drove off. I was like, hey, wasn't someone supposed to check us and shit? And I was like,
wait, so you got a little ticket, and then you're supposed to pay on the way out?
Well, they have pay stations everywhere throughout the whole campus.
But you have this little ticket?
And I already paid at a pay station.
Oh, so you already paid?
Yeah. It was like an ATM, like they have these the kiosk.
Oh, okay.
And you're just like, okay, cool. I mean, it was kind of cool going there, and you walk. It's like a long walk until you get to the heads, and then you get to the heads, and you're like, yep, those are heads. And then you're like, well, that's cool. Let me take a picture. Snap. You ready to get out of here? You're like, yeah, let's get out of here. I was like, all right, cool. And then that was it. You know, I wouldn't do it again. But but it was still something, you know, to cross off the bucket list, I guess. But then, yeah. But South Dakota was cool. I was, you know, my first time ever going there, I always thought there was going to be like a shitload of like Native Americans and shit like that. Mm-hmm. No, not in that area.
Because that's what it sounds like, you know, like Montana or Arizona, they got the res. So you'd think there's more the natives around.
Nah, I mean, there are some more than a Mexican. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's it's mainly just white, and it was definitely a Trumper nation. You know, they even had the Trump shop.
Oh shit!
Where they had like, you know, shirts everywhere, and you know it showed Trump with a bullet, you know, wound in his ear.
They should call that store the Trump Stump.
That'd be pretty good. But it was, yeah, the shirt said bulletproof, and you're like, ooh, and, you know. Then they even had a car, like a station wagon car, driving up and down this small, like, this town is not very big, but it's happening. It's real happening and alive, but there's not much going on. And they have this car driving a station wagon, like an old kind of station wagon. I remember we saw it, we were like, what the fuck? And they had a blowhorn.
Oh, yeah, the bullhorn.
The bullhorn, there we go.
Well, for Trump.
Yeah, they were, well, first of all, they were preaching the good word.
Oh, okay.
of the God of like, you know, some church shit. And when I went out there were no churches except for Baptists. So I'm pretty sure it's a Baptist town.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, you're right. The only church I seen here was like a Baptist church, and they're preaching the good word. And then at the same time, they have Trump signs all over. And then they start switching over to Trump and shit. And yeah, but other than that, you know, the gambling was cool.
I think if you'd go again, take a bullhorn and then contend the guy, the path of the righteous man.
Like fucking Samuel Jackson.
Ezekiel 25. My name is the Lord. And I strike down upon thee.
Yeah, no, it was but once towards the end of the trip, I was like, I can't wait to get back home and eat something like not steak.
Yeah. Well, I mean, plus, you know, honestly, you know, yeah, people say like Aurora, Colorado is ghetto. It has its areas, but it's a melting pot of food.
Yeah, there's
we got the pho, the
sushi, the hot
chino,
pot, the fucking
chino food,
Korean
the Mexican
barbecue,
food, everything.
Yeah, you got everything out here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It is a Indian food everywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of choices.
There's a lot of food to be eating around here.
Yeah, no. So yeah, we were, you know, that was cool. We brought some beer back. We tried drinking it on a podcast. Got fucked up. But yeah, no, I'm glad. Also, shit, the month of November, the month of 11, we had fucking our birthdays.
Yep. November 11 and 14.
Yeah, we got older.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned 44.
Yeah, I turned 38. Yeah.
Damn, I'm old.
At that fucking halfway point almost.
Yeah, you guys brought Dakota Shivers. It's Dakota Brewing and what do they call those big?
Crowlers.
The Crowlers. Yeah, you brought a Bison Breath.
Oh yeah, and the juice of Jimmy Hayes or something like that.
Oh yeah, Black Hills. It was Black Hills Brewing Company or Sick and Twisted.
Yeah,
Brewing Company. And it has a sugar skull with like a hops beard.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I had a blast. I mean, there was fun shit everywhere, man. I mean, it's definitely a biker town. It was right next to Sturgis too. I went and checked out Sturgis. There ain't shit in Sturgis. Apparently, everything shuts down until like one day. Yeah, that summer until that one day.
Yeah.
Because like there were like abandoned shops everywhere, and I'm like
ghost town.
Yeah, but like the shops were still up, but they were like abandoned. Nothing open.
Funny, you see tumbleweeds rolling by.
It kind of, you know. When I was driving in Wyoming, a tumbleweed actually hit me on the bike, and it stayed and it hooked on. So I'm just riding, going like 70 or whatever, and there's a big tumbleweed on my foot. I'm sitting there trying to kick it, going, get the fuck off me. And at the same time, it's really fucking windy. It's not coming off, and I just accepted it. I was like, you know what? The tumbleweed is with me now.
It's funny because when I lived in El Paso back in the days, and we're chilling right there in the hood, and then it's windy over there. It's desert, and we do get, it's desert, it's tumbleweeds. But one day we're chilling at the park, and there was like a Bud Light 12-pack box rolling by, and then the homie goes, "Hey, look, a borderland tumbleweed." a beer box just fucking going with the wind.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what else? I think that was pretty much about it, roughly. Thanksgiving, we went through all that shit. It's actually been a pretty hot fucking year so far.
Yeah.
I've still been able to ride my bike pretty much.
Yeah, it's been nice. It gets cold at night, but during the day, probably 50s and 60s.
Well, shit. Let's actually get into it. Actually, you know what? We'll do something a little different here. Let's actually reverse this order. Why don't we get into the beer first, and then we'll talk about booze news. Yeah,
I think we should do that from now on, too, so we can actually get to the point of the podcast.
So what are we drinking today, man?
We're drinking a Dark Star Imperial Oatmeal Stout.
Uh-oh. From
Seattle, Washington.
It's got like this dragon on the front of it.
Mm-hmm. It's, I believe it's 8%. Yep. 8%. Little 6-pack. How much did a 6-pack cost?
Actually, it was on sale. It was like $12. It wasn't actually that expensive.
All right. It's like $2.
Yeah, they're
beer.
fucking. They're wet. You know, the site says it's from Fremont Brewing from Seattle, Washington. The website says Imperial Oatmeal Stout Dark Star is inspired by the wandering tribes scattered through the terrible journey of time and space and adrift in the dark matter between the between the space of then and now. Dark Star is dark, mysterious, yet silky oatmeal stout of grand proportions, balanced by a firm hop handshake. Go ahead, enjoy the journey, because beer journeys matter. Interesting. Now it says down and dirty. I don't know what the hell this means. This is their ingredients. Down and dirty, 2-roll pale, roast barley, C60, Carafa 2, and chocolate malts with flaked oats and Magnum and Willamette hops. I can't say that.
Damn.
It's 8% alcohol, IBU of 50. The color is supposed to be deep black. We'll find out in a second. Aroma: roasted coffee, baking chocolate, dried fruit, and warming spices. Flavor: moderate sweetness and bitterness with slight acidity and umami in a thick body with smooth coating carbonation. Availability: year-round.
Oh, year round.
Now check this out. This is kind of cool, man. Awards. 2023 World Beer Championships Gold. 2022 San Diego International Beer Competition Imperial Stout Silver. 2022 World Beer Championship Best Oatmeal Stout Gold. 2021 Brussels Beer Challenge Stout Export Silver. 2021 again Mountain Brewers Beer Fest Imperial Stout Silver. And 2019 SIP Northwest Stout Judges Pick. 2018 SIP Northwest Stout Double Gold.
Gold,
yeah,
huh?
2018 Washington Brewers Choice Awards Stout Gold.
Damn.
2015, last but not least, Washington Beer Awards Imperial Stout Silver. This beer has been around the block and it has a name.
It's like J-Lo.
Goddamn. Now,
Jenny from the block.
I'm still. It's been around the block and everyone knows its name.
And they still claim it's gold.
Apparently. Oh, God. Salty gold. All right. Well, with that being said, let's crack this open.
There we go. I'm still Jenny from the block. You sure are.
See, the way you poured was incorrect.
I violently poured.
You do, you're a violent person. I just realized that. You don't pour correctly.
Well, I mean, I fit.
Look at this. I got this. See right here? Mine looks like a regular fade. Yours looks like a 80s flat top.
Kid and play. Let's go.
Alright, well, let's look at this. Shit is fucking black.
It looks like coffee.
And I put it up to a light and I cannot see through it.
Cannot see through it.
So the
it's
website,
dark as fuck.
Yeah, the website did hit it on point. It is dark as fuck. My pour was easy for me, but I didn't pour too hard.
I like this Kid and Play head right here.
I poured just regular at a 90-degree angle, slowly, and the beer went. I didn't have a hard head flat top. Smell.
I think mine's aerated more than yours then.
Oh, wait a second. That smells great. Makes me hungry, actually.
I always dig a oatmeal stout though. But this one's imperial.
It gives me like a food flavor, like a holiday fucking
the
like
maltiness.
Cheese and crackers. I can based on the smell, I can see myself with like, one of those rolls of like the summer sausages, cheese and crackers, and whatever, the little whatever Ritz and shit. But I'd have a glass of this. I can see that just pairing. But we'll see. But it smells. It's not a sweet smell.
Imperial oatmeal stout.
That smells really good.
I love me some stout.
You know what? Let's talk about that in a bit here. But yeah, there you go, man. Let's try it.
Okay. Yeah, see, this doesn't give me a... Because a lot of stouts
That's a stout.
give you a porter feel.
You know what? I'm not trying
This
to
is a stout.
I'm not trying to smile, but this put a smile on my face.
This is a stout.
That's actually stouty. Yeah, because you're right.
Yeah.
We have been trying a lot of stouts lately,
And when they're more watery,
and it's more
more
watery,
porter.
more crispery.
this one's a little bit more rich.
This has body.
That oatmeal and that whatever that chocolate hops they use.
Oh man, I could taste that chocolate at the end too. But it's not like overly. It's not like sweet. It's like you could just taste that. That's chocolate, but it's not like sweet chocolate.
No, yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like, you know,
it's like a bitter chocolate.
That's delicious.
I could wake up in the morning and pour this in a coffee mug like I'm ready to go to work, and hold it in a winter morning and pretend it's coffee, but it's oatmeal.
Damn, that's pretty good actually.
Dark Star Imperial Oatmeal Stout.
So far, I really, really like it.
I like it because it doesn't hit you with the sweetness. It's just more bitter than sweet.
That's what I really like about it too. Yeah, because I'm not too big in the sweets.
Yeah, you get that chocolate note, but it's not sweet though. That's what's up.
Well, as usual, let's let this fucking marinate and sit and see how this beer goes through the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Now, kicking it off with booze news. The elections are over. We now know who our new president's going to be. It's going to be Donald Quack Trump.
Old elote, pelos de elote, which means like corn hair.
I said Donald Quack. Every time I hear the word Donald, you don't meet much people named Donald. I just think of Donald Duck. But yeah, Donald.
And then they have DuckTales, and it was Louie, Huey, and Dewey.
They didn't have a single Donald. Well, then again,
Well, Donald was the uncle.
Oh,
Uncle
that's
Donald.
right. That's right. Uncle Don. But yeah, Donald is he's going to be our new president in 2025. Yeah, again. But, while the frickin' the elections were going on, Kamala Harris was on a Tonight or Late Night show, one of those late night shows, and she was
Jimmy? Was it one of the Jimmys?
I don't remember, but it's one of the ones that we know. But it was she was actually seen on there drinking beer, potential presidential beer.
Well, she they did.
What do you think it is?
They did report that she was black, right? So in a Tonight Show, I'd sit down and drink some beer too.
What? Yeah, but what beer do you think Kamala is? If you're Kamala Harris, you're like, I'm gonna drink beer.
Well, I mean, in a Tonight Show, you think it's a fancy beer, right?
So what do you think she's drinking? Give me a guess. It doesn't have to be a name. It could be a style.
I think people think Blue Moon's fancy, so maybe a Blue Moon.
It was not a Blue Moon. What kind of beer though?
Was it better?
Like a light beer? Do you think it was a dark beer, an IPA, wheat beer?
Maybe a light beer.
It was a light beer.
All right. I don't see them drinking like
Go ahead and keep asking me questions.
ghetto natural natties.
It wasn't a natty.
No PBR.
You can ask me questions. Can you buy it here? Can you do this?
Bush. I'm gonna name the light beers.
I'll give it to you this way. You can buy it at almost every liquor store you can find.
But it's a cheap beer.
It could be a cheap beer, yes.
It's a cheap
beer.
Miller. MGD.
No,
Am I cold or hot?
you were hot.
Miller. So it's not MGD. Miller High Life.
Oh, there it is! the fucking champagne or champagne of beers.
So, have you seen the label of Miller High Life? It's a lady sitting on the crescent moon.
What? No.
Holding the logo of Miller High Life. The champagne of beer.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So that's Kamala sitting on the moon holding a fucking Miller High Life quart.
Well, that's what she was drinking. And the host of the show drank one with her. But I thought that was cool.
Miller High Life? That's kind of crazy.
Well, hold on. In my opinion, I think Miller High Life is my favorite of all the cheapest beers.
I don't know, because we had Battle of the Malts.
Well, we're not talking malt liquor. Sorry.
Yeah, because Miller High Life isn't malt. It's lager.
Yeah, you had the fucking, Miller High Life. You had PBR. You had Busch. You had fucking Ice House. You had Red Dog. Well, rest in peace, Red Dog.
Mm-hmm. Ice House, because it's Red Dog's brother. Ice House isn't very popular, though.
No, because again, Miller High Life is a little more drinkable than Ice House. Ice House hits. But yeah, Miller High Life, it is like the champagne of beers. I mean, it's cheap and yeah. I always, when I was always broke and I was always a college kid or whatever, it was good.
So it was I didn't even know this show existed. Stephen Colbert, The Late Show.
Oh, wait, Colbert?
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Colbert.
Well, Steven or Stephen?
It's Stephen. Yeah, he's on that's a Tonight Show. Or no, it's a late night show, huh?
Yeah, it's called The Late Show.
He used to have a show called just The Colbert Report. And then he got promoted and eventually got the late night show.
Oh, they're drinking the Miller High Life right here. Kamala Harris drinks beer with
Stephen Colbert.
I think it's Stephen because it's Steph.
It's Stephen. But yeah, you pronounce it however you want, buddy.
Fuck that puto.
Stephen Colbert.
Kamala.
You know what you remind me of right now is that fucking, what's that guy? B. Louie. D. Nice.
A-Rod. A-Rod?
Here, coach.
Aaron? Say it again, I'll send you to the office.
The substitute principal? Or the substitute teacher, yeah.
So is it Kamala or is it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, so they were drinking fucking... I don't know what made them choose that. I need to watch it now.
Again, out of all the cheap... you know what? You're right. It's on TV. They have, I don't want to say unlimited resources, but they got a wide resource fucking limit.
IPA, stout,
they can have
orders,
anything, and they yet choose Miller High Life.
Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. Yeah.
Because more than likely, that studio has a lot of beer in there for all the visitors and guests and shit like that show up. They're going, oh yeah, cool. Do you have food and beers and drinks while I drink and wait for my turn and shit like that? But yeah, anyways, I thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing, what?
There's the picture.
Yeah, I remember the girl now. Yeah,
She's sitting on the moon.
Took me a second to remember that, but all right. Next subject here. In the UK somewhere, a drunk pig was able to get into a 12-pack and drank the whole 12-pack.
That's what's up.
So apparently what happened, and the pig's name is Strawberry.
But it's not a cop.
No. Good call out. We had a good call out, in case there were anybody confused.
Yeah, we gotta... some people hearing like, what does he mean by pig? Was it a real pig or was it? All right.
It was an actual oinker. Okay. Well, then again, that doesn't do any justice either. But it was an actual
a pig in the farm,
a four-legged animal.
Charlie's Web kind of pig.
An actual pig.
There's nothing wrong with being a cop.
They apparently some kids or whatever had some a 12-pack of beer, lager type beer, in a garage where they were partying, hanging out, and then they they closed the doors and everything. The pig was able to sniff out the 12-pack and somehow break into the barn and drank all the fucking the beers, the whole 12-pack. So the farmer wakes up the next day and finds his pig, Strawberry.
Strawberry. So most likely the pig bit the can and noticed that there's beer in there. So I could imagine the pig crunching all those cans to get that liquid.
That pig, I watched the video. That pig was stumbling.
Oh, there's a video.
That pig was stumbling when they were like, Strawberry, get over here. It's like, glug, 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 glug. It was just, you're like, look at Strawberry go.
Strawberry's fermented right now.
She's fermenting. She's hungry too.
Instead of lactating, you're fermenting, girl.
Now the slide off of that with more animal stuff. Apparently, there's a video going around of some drunk monkeys. They're slamming some beer in a park.
Nice.
Now, with a buddy. You know, when I say monkey, like monkeys, yeah, I mean it. There are two monkeys, and they're sitting on like a trash can bin in a park. And apparently someone left a beer in there, and they just whip out the beer. They're going, ooh, and one's drinking it. He's going, go, 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 go. He's licking his lips, and then he passes it to his buddy.
Oh yeah, he's sharing.
And the other buddy drinks it.
That's homie love.
And then they're passing the beer back and forth. And I was like, fuck, these monkeys are getting fucked up. They're getting wild. Who knows what they're getting prepped for?
This is funny.
Who knows what they're getting prepped for, right? You know, they're like, hey man, we need some balls, we need some courage.
Yeah.
What do they call liquid courage?
We found it. Here, take a swig, fool. We're gonna go pop them.
Yeah, exactly. I saw a video the other day, dude, of a monkey. Actually, I showed you the video. A monkey was on a remote control car or like a bicycle.
A motorcycle.
Yeah, like
but it was really small, like tiny.
A tiny motorcycle. He rode the motorcycle next to a kid, jumped off, and grabbed the little kid, and then ran off to drag the kid.
Yeah. Fucking kidnapper.
Drive-by monkeys.
But I told you, watch Monkey Kingdom.
I got it on my...
Because there's a drunk portion of the whole episode. Because there's fermented fruit that falls from the trees. And these monkeys eat that fruit. And they get drunk. That's where the drunken monkey comes from.
Now, with moving on from drunk monkeys into regular monkeys.
Oh, regular ones.
Yeah, the regular ones.
They don't even eat. They don't even drink beer.
Well, they might, given the opportunity.
Fuck them. They're regular.
They're regular. This happened a while ago. I don't know what the status of this is. Monkeys escaped from a research facility in South Carolina.
Oh.
So
they're not regular. They're fucking incarcerated monkeys. Addiction is a problem with drinking monkeys, and now we got fucking locked up monkeys
in South Carolina, and people were like saying, like, do not approach these monkeys. You know, don't.
They probably have diseases that they were creating.
Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Who knows what was? I don't know what happened. I remember they were trying to look for them and find them. I don't remember if they. I don't know. I haven't followed up on this, but be on the lookout for monkeys. Hopefully, they got them all. But I don't know. There might be some rogue monkeys. And you know what? This reminds me exactly like how the Planet of the Apes started, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're trying to cure cancer.
And then now you got monkeys injected with diseases and fucking...
Damn, this is good beer.
You look at your backyard and the monkey's fucking your pit bull.
Oh, hell no, dude. Got his foot on his head.
He's like, I'm gonna give you the sida, fool.
You keep your... Got his foot on the back of his neck right there and shit. He's got one foot up.
Oh, that's a good move. I never tried it.
He's like, stay right there.
Foot on the neck.
Another one for support. For thrust power.
Yeah. With some special disease that the lab brought on.
Doing a fucking monkey cry.
Cry like a monkey. He's telling the dog, cry like a monkey.
That's not close enough.
Oh shit!
We gonna keep going.
Can you squeal like a pig?
Squeal. Alright.
Anyway,
They've made dog beer. Dog beer does not have any alcohol.
yeah, they make dog cookies and ice cream too.
Yeah, but they made dog beer, but this beer doesn't have any alcohol. Mainly, it was created. It doesn't have carbonation either. It was mainly created just to enhance the bond between you and your dog.
So you can drink with your dog.
Pretty much.
Is the idea, right?
I guess in that case, why not just pour some Kool-Aid or
Yeah, I mean,
some
I'm not
water.
gonna get racial with it, but I think in certain cultures and communities, like Mexicans, we'll pour a bowl of beer for the dog with alcohol. Mm-hmm. And I think now you're bonding, like, hey, look, he likes it. Give him another one.
Well, that's how I figure out most dogs drink beer, right? Is like you accidentally spill some beer on the ground. And actually your dog cleans it up and he looks at you again.
Well, and then, like, I don't get the creation because there is non-alcoholic beer.
Yes.
So if you want to do that, why you got to buy that special dog beer?
I don't know. I guess it's carbonation. But still, at the same point, if there's no carbonation, no alcohol.
Oh, because the dog can, like, get bloated or something.
Why not just pour him some punch or something? Give him some grape juice.
Shake the beer, get all the carbonation out.
Man.
It ain't no fun if the homie dog can't have none. So he's gonna have a real beer.
Like they said in the fucking rap song.
Yep. Nate dog.
It ain't no fun.
If the homie dog can't have none.
Yeah. All right. Well, next, actually, this is pretty cool. So since June of 2023, Modelo actually leads as the most selling light beer.
The month of 6.
June.
Oro, it was Oro.
This is regular Modelo.
Oh, regular Modelo.
June 2023, Modelo is leading as the most selling light beer.
Wait, but Modelo isn't light.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's just skunky.
Especial.
The regular Modelo.
Yeah.
Not the Oro.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's light beer.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna look this
You're
up.
in denial.
Yeah, no, that's skunky ass beer. So if somebody's drinking a 4.2
Well,
Modelo.
hold on. Modelo's not skunky.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you're being... I'll give you this.
Hold on.
Corona is very skunky.
Now. Oh shit, it's 4 point. Alright, so Modelo Especial is 4.4.
Yeah, it's light beer, man.
You might as well drink a Bud Light.
Whoa, hold on. Modelo, in my opinion, I prefer the taste of Modelo than I do Bud Light.
But I told you it was skunky and you didn't believe me till we poured it in a glass.
Well, no. When we drank it out of the bottle, yes. No, you're right. The other way around.
Yeah, we poured it in the glass.
Pouring into the glass.
And you're like, oh shit, this shit is
I actually
skunky.
prefer my Modelo just straight in the bottle.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'll drink it. I won't buy it though.
I won't buy Bud.
I don't remember the last time I bought Corona.
Bud Light, Budweiser tastes like shit to me.
Budweiser's my daily.
I can't stand the taste.
I never.
And Coors, I try.
Oh yeah, I don't buy Coors. I don't buy Bud Light.
Now guess what? Bud Light used to be the number 2. It just got surpassed.
Now, when I roll up to the homie's house at the barbecue, they call it the carne asada. We show up to the carne asada. I show up with a 12-pack of Modelo, and I'll drink it that day, but to me it's like, nah, fuck that. That shit's overrated. And now, because to me at my house, I have Budweiser. 4.4.
No, that's rough, man.
What do you mean? Budweiser or Coors?
Nah, Budweiser, I guess. Borrachos.
There you go. Roof.
Headache in a can.
All right, Budweiser or Bud Light?
Bud Light.
Are you serious? That's just 4.2. Not. I can't believe Modelo is 4.4.
Yeah, it's always been light beer. Dude.
That's crazy.
Now, Modelo is not my favorite Mexican beer, though. My
Nah.
favorite Mexican beer might be Pacifico.
Yeah, see, I'm on. All right, so I'll give you. Because when I come over here and visit, Victoria.
Victoria's not bad.
Corona Familiar or Pacifico.
Pacifico's good.
But they're all. I haven't poured them in a glass, but it's like a brown beer.
It's not brown, dude.
It's not.
The glass is brown.
It's not. But it's not like Bud Light.
It's light. No, it's light beer.
Wait.
In fact, we did this the other day. You poured a Pacifico.
Oh yeah, we did.
And you were like, whoa, it's light?
But
and I was like, the fuck you think, dude? Just because the fucking glass is brown?
Wait. Because my number one go-to, if I'm gonna actually get one of the fancy, I go Negra Modelo. That's
pretty good. That's pretty good beer, too.
I think that one beats Pacifico, Victoria, and Familiar. And it is a dark beer.
Yeah, that's a dark beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
But I can't
You know what's a
believe...
really good light beer, too? What's it called? It's a green bottle.
All right.
Wow, man, what the fuck is it
What
called?
race is it?
It's Mexican beer.
Oh, a green racist beer. No, hold on. Oh, okay. You're talking about Dos Equis.
The Spartan.
Spartan ain't fucking Mexican.
Hold on, it's not Spartan. What the fuck is it
Dos
called?
Equis is the green bottle.
Yeah, it's not that one.
Yeah, I don't even like Dos Equis.
Yeah, I'm not. I used to when I was a kid, actually.
Oh, but you try Indio?
Indio. That's
That
the name.
was good.
That's the name of the beer
Yeah,
I'm
that
looking
was
at.
good.
That's the green one.
Yeah, when I go to El Paso, like, but Indio has the caguamas, the actual
the big one.
Yeah,
The fucking it's Indio. I actually had that.
Indio.
I had that in New Mexico.
yeah, not a lot of.
And that was that's
so-
light beer, but that's fucking that
Yeah,
was
it's good.
delicious.
yeah, so you were closer to the border, so that's where.
That was a great beer.
Not
I was
a lot
like,
of-
shit, where can I get this again? I want to get some more Indio.
Oh, and then also Corona Barrilitos. Those are good too.
I think I've seen that one.
But see, people bring them over here, like they'll sell you a case of Barrilitos for $50. It's like, fuck you, fool. I'm gonna just go get some Negra Modelo from the liquor store. It ain't worth.
But Bud Light has been number 2 for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
No longer anymore.
Where's that at?
It's number 3.
Ooh.
Do you know? Can you guess who surpassed it? Modelo's number 1.
Wait.
Bud Light is now number 3. Who surpassed and beat Bud Light as for the number 2?
Of what?
Best light beers. And not best light beers, the most sold light beers.
Oh, shit. Okay. See, I never even knew Modelo was considered a light beer, but
God, Jesus Christ.
now that I know it's 4.4.
It's fucking legit.
I'm
light
gonna
beer.
shine, and people are gonna be like, "Are you serious?"
All right, let's hear it. What do you got?
All right.
Pair of bullets, flush,
So Bud Light,
full house.
Bud Light stepped on Modelo's head and climbed up the ladder. Is it Mexican?
No.
Is it American?
Yeah.
Bud Light. American fucking light beers. They can't be fucking like PBR.
Nope, not PBR. Not PBR.
Not like natural light, like
Nope.
Bush.
Nope.
Fuck, I gotta name all these. What is it?
Michelob Ultra.
Oh, hell no. All these Mexicans be drinking that shit too. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
It's low on calories, man.
They actually made a corrido and it has Michelob Ultra in the motherfucker too. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, God. All right.
Society's fucked up.
Moving on from that. Stone. You remember Stone?
Stone Brewery?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Stone.
You know, they were
They have
bought
the gargoyle.
for a while. They, actually not for a while. Like 2020,
Something about Monster.
2022, they got bought by Sapporo.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And now they are technically a Japanese company. However,
What have they done? We talked about this.
The name is now called Sapporo Stone.
Oh.
And however, but they just made a big announcement saying that the Stone is now going to stop international shipping and only focus on America.
That's right.
They say, hey, and apparently internationally, they just weren't doing that great of sales, like 1%.
Wait, but Stone Brewery original
San
was
Diego.
American.
California.
And then them chinos bought it. I mean, Japanese, Korean, I don't know. They're all chinos, but
Of course. Yeah, we understand.
no racism, but they bought it. And now they're saying, oh, all we're going to sell is in America. Well, duh, motherfuckers. You bought a fucking American company.
I was actually kind of scared that I was going to go the other way around, going, oh, we're not going to sell in America. We're just going to sell over there. I was going, no!
No, well, I was scared that they're going to stop making the same beer and maybe switch up some of the ingredients, like Fat Tire. Fat Tire straight switched the ingredients. Fat Tire back in the day is not
Yeah, no, they changed
Fat
it.
Tire no
It's
more.
not the same. Mm-hmm. You know, you never know. Maybe drinking Stone, you're going to drink some spices.
Yeah,
It's going to be like, this is like curry tasting.
Yeah, nah, fuck them.
But nah, that happened there. All right, cool.
This is good. It's good alcohol news for people that, I don't know, people don't think that you could talk about alcohol all day.
Now, what do you think of this beer so far?
I still smell it. I still smell a little chocolate. I'm already halfway done with it, so that tells me that's a good sign.
Well, here I'm still drinking it. It's been about, half an hour. It still has good fizz. Like, I could drink it. It's not like a fucking, like...
It is carbonated, huh?
The fizz has not gone away to where
That's
it's like...
crazy.
I'm just drinking syrup or...
Because it's a stout. And it's rich, but it still has carbonation. Huh. That's interesting because you get some stouts that they don't feel rich. They have carbonation, but then you're like, this should be a porter.
And I like porters for that sense. I like porter because...
The more
they're drinkable.
they're not rich.
But this is rich. And it's got fucking fizz.
The viscosity. Like oil.
This is actually... right now, this is pretty good beer.
I like it. But like we said, one episode you said, we do too many IPAs. Because you're an IPA guy, I'm a fucking stout guy, so...
Speaking of that, you know what's funny is like... And I think I told you this. I had a dream the other day. Well, first of all, to start off before that dream... I've been looking for dark beers lately. It's been cold, so I've been like going, I want to find some stouts and porters. So I go to liquor stores, and when I visit the liquor store, I go, wow, their dark beer menu is low. Basically, I go there, I can get Guinness, I can get left.
But I mean, you could go to
Well, hold on.
the famous store.
Yeah, but hold on. I can get Left Hand Oatmeal Stout.
Yeah.
I can get maybe two more other stouts.
Breckenridge Oatmeal Stout.
Yeah, the Breckenridge Vanilla Porter. There's the common stouts and porters that you're gonna get.
Your commons.
You're talking about like 5 beers, if that. But then when you go to the liquor store, you have what? You have a big aisle of just lagers.
But we're in Aurora, though.
No. Not just here. I've been traveling for a bit and just,
Okay.
and I've been actually looking at this and going, okay, cool. What do we got? And
There's not a lot of dark variety.
no, there's
Porters
not.
or stouts.
I can find, first of all, the lager area. There's always a lager area no matter what. You have to have a lager area. But then what you see is IPAs for miles.
IPAs and seltzers.
Yeah. Well, seltzers are smaller, but there's more seltzer. There's almost an equal amount of seltzer option than to dark beer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I ask people, hey, do you have any other dark beer here besides this Guinness here?
Then most of them are like, what? What are you talking about?
You know what their answer is? They go, we got this amber ale.
You motherfucker.
And, you know, this is pretty dark. We have this Dunkel. And I'm sitting there going, that's not, I mean, to me, that's not what I'm calling
Shit, if a liquor store has a Dunkel,
Dunkels are good.
I've never seen a Dunkel at a liquor store.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Are you serious?
There's always at least one or two.
Nah, I don't buy that because
I'm going to show you.
at least not. Well, I live on
Even
Colfax
here.
and
No,
Chambers.
even here. There's always a Dunkel.
Nuh-uh. Name one.
The one that starts with a W. I can't speak German. But, like, you know, it's like Wurst.
I'm out. You're gonna have to take me to a liquor store that sells
I will.
a Dunkel.
There's always a Dunkel. At least one. It's usually right next to St. Pauli's Girls and like that little Beck's area.
Oh, okay. Huh. So maybe I've never read the.
It's like the Modelo
Negra Modelo?
It's like the Negra Modelo, but it's like German.
Oh, okay.
So like
alright.
when you go to the German aisle, there's always that brown one.
Yeah, but see, not everybody has those aisles.
But more so, you're right. It's more like if I go to a liquor store, I feel like I have a 70% chance of finding a Dunkel or a German
But
dark.
like I said, it's the demographic. You gotta. It depends on where you at.
It does, because when I was like in Texas, I was in fucking Wyoming, I was in fucking South Dakota, and I was going, hey, where's your guys' dark beers? And because I was like, you know, I'm sick of, like, I'm not sick of drinking IPA. I love IPAs, but I was like, I'm kind of sick of just like everywhere I go when I want to like find a new beer, it's just another IPA or a variation of IPA, like a hazy, a super blot, an imperial IPA, a sour. But like when I go, you know what? What's up with dark beer?
There's no port.
I can
There's
talk-
no brown ale, porters, and stouts.
Yep, I can talk about them in 5 like fingers whenever I go to every liquor store, and I was going, wow, why is that? So then I had a dream the other day, about a month ago. I was like, I had a dream that I built a store called the Dark Beer Store, where we actually just sold dark beer. Because it was just so hard to find. It was like a rarity. You know? Instead of just going down and seeing miles of fucking IPAs, all I saw was dark beer. I was like, hey, cool. We have this beer from this company, this, you know, we had many different dark beers. Not just Dunkels. We had porters, you had stouts.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, the same thing. It depends where you live because, like, to me, most people I even talk to, they're used to just lager.
Of course. I know. And that's why that's where it might be a bad idea, which is why no one has ever done it.
You have to go up to the hippity side of the town.
And we'd have to give samples out. People would have to try it and be like,
Not
hey.
to be racist again, but you got to go to the white side of town where you got your connoisseurs now. Like, I love porter. I love stout. I love me an imperial brown ale.
I'll be like, you're lying. Name one.
That's right.
Guinness.
No, well, this
Roll
is
up the sleeves right there. Be like, Guinness?
Oh, you remember I brought the foreign Guinness? And I told you that there was an 8% one.
Yeah.
That's the one. But we should do a car bomb for a shot 30 next time. With a
Whoa, what'd you just say right now?
car bomb shot 30.
Well.
What the fuck? Dark Star.
coming.
Imperial Oatmeal Stout.
It's pretty good beer. I am actually probably going to drink another one. God damn it, Fremont.
Not affiliated with the Fremont prison in Colorado, by the way. Because we don't want people to... You know that Fremont prison in Colorado is a sex offender prison.
I don't even know where Fremont's at.
They're all over there on the Lyman and
East side.
But yeah, so anybody that tells you they came out of Fremont, I did 5 years. Is a sex offending motherfucking. Don't give them the credit. They fucking molested somebody. So yeah, basically don't be friends with people that came out of Fremont in Colorado. But Washington, let's go. Seattle, Washington.
So how you feel about the beer?
Shit, my beer's gone.
Would you want to drink another?
Another go? If I had 6 beers.
Oh, hold on. Before you get to that, do you want to drink another one?
Yeah, I'm down.
You're down or you want to?
Well, that's the same. It means the same thing.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm down, meaning I could be already fucked up being like, I ain't no bitch. Versus, fuck yeah,
I'm never gonna get a chair. Sitting down is for pussy. No, yeah. Shit, I have another one.
Another go, all right. I am me as well.
But we're in the middle of a shot 30 right now.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah. I see what you're doing.
Whew. Fuck, yeah, it's
rich and chocolatey.
not a sweet chocolate, though, but you can taste that fucking cocoa.
The old cocoa?
What you know about cocoa?
I had me a couple cocoas.
Oh, yeah?
We gonna get into that one. Shot 30. I'm gonna use this as a chaser. Now, if it's a dark girl, she's a cocoa. But if it's a dark Mexican, it's a cocoa bean.
Oh, Brazilian.
I don't know what kind of beans do they eat in Brazil.
Black bean?
I don't know. How do I pour that perfect? But yeah, another question was in America. If I had it's just a dark girl. It doesn't have to be like a black girl, right? If you had a dark girl, it would be a cocoa. But then if you had a dark Hispanic, would it be a cocoa bean? Just cause
I'm thinking. Hold on.
But I mean, Mexicans are called beaners, right? So if I have a dark beaner, it'd be a cocoa bean.
I think it would just be a black bean.
What? No. Yeah. Hold on. Well, because pinto beans not dark.
Yeah, pinto beans are typical bean.
Yeah.
That's your standard issue bean.
I love me some pinto beans.
You know, pinto is where it's at.
Yeah. If I saw a girl, I'm like, yeah, that's a pinto right there.
Then you have white bean. Don't forget, there are white beans.
Are there?
Yes.
Damn. I've always wanted me a Russian bean.
Then there are fucking black beans.
The Russian beans probably come with plutonium.
There are also chili beans.
There's black-eyed peas.
Well, hold on.
Which is like a bean.
Well,
they don't call it bean. They call it a pea. But it looks just like a bean.
yeah, I know. I've had black-eyed peas before. But however, I want to say black-eyed peas, I wouldn't associate on the Mexican area. Or the Latin area.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but all right. So there is the pinto beans, and then there is the black beans,
and the white beans. You know, they're called the great. They're called the Great Northerns.
So there you go. The fucking world created beans for every race, except yellow beans are soybeans.
You're right. I never thought about it like that.
The world created
A lot of
beans
shit.
for every race.
The little light bulb was over my head, and I go, ding, going, you're right, soybeans. I was gonna say, what about the Asians? What about the Orientals? Like, you know, actually, I don't know, man. They don't
They have that little yellow tip.
really eat much beans, actually, now that I think about it.
No, they eat rice and even the noodles are made from rice.
Yeah, they don't eat much beans. You know, like, I mean, you know what? I also, like, when I remember when Yoon used to live here, I don't remember him eating, like, much beans. He was like, beans? Like,
Lima beans.
that's a
They're
white,
yellow.
that's a white thing.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I think lima beans are yellow.
Lima bean soup's pretty good.
But no, yeah, like Oriental shit, like fucking Chino shit. Even the noodles are made from rice.
Of course.
So
Interesting. Yeah, no.
we got beans for every race.
Well,
And Crucial Conflict said collard greens or pinto beans. You know what the hell I mean.
now, so, all right. So, with this beer,
All right.
what do you want to give it? What's your quality wise? What would you give it? 1 through 6.
6.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's a good stout. It's an imperial stout,
I'm pretty impressed with myself. as
and you
well.
can't taste the alcohol in it. So I gotta give it its credibility
Okay.
when it's deep.
Out of a 6-pack, how many can you drink?
3. I already had figured it out. This beer will fuck you up, and you won't even notice why. I only drank 6 beers. So yeah, so I give it a 6 quality, and I'll drink 3 out of the 6-pack, just cause if it was the only thing I had, I'd drink all 6. But obviously, in the fridge, I have my go-to, and this is like, get home, I'm gonna drink a oatmeal stout. This is good.
So
I have nothing bad.
I am gonna go. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it. Actually, I actually.
That's good.
I'm gonna give the same actual numbers. You know, to me,
Yeah.
this is the first I've actually given a 6.
I think
This is actually a really damn good beer.
We matched the. I don't think
it's-
we've ever matched the rating.
Well, we never rated that high either. This is actually really damn good beer.
Yep.
I'd buy this again.
It's
in a
not from
heartbeat.
Colorado, which normally we review Colorado beer.
It's got fizz too. Like that's why I like. You know, like the fizz
even
stays.
to the bottom. Yep.
So it's not like
Has
you
a
know
little carbonation
it's soy
to it.
sauces out or anything like that. This is good beer.
It didn't like stale out or watered down.
Yeah, it's got it's not super sweet, so it's like I go, oh, that's sweet, like sugar sweet.
Oh yeah,
You know, it's got the good right amount
No,
of bitter.
if I see stout, especially oatmeal stout, it better not be sweet, because I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck this. I'll probably go back to the liquor store and be like, hey, I got my receipt. I need a refund.
So I have to say right now, I think we're in agreement. This is Mile High Liquor Hour approved.
We didn't bring the little bell, but
Hell yeah, man. All right, cool. Well, I think that is the end of the episode here. I think we've done what we needed to do.
yeah.
Like a fucking astronaut. We have conquered. We have we have flown. We have tried.
So Italian is Veni Vidi Vici. So I came, I saw, I conquered.
I'm really impressed with this beer.
Oh, hey, and the other night you were impressed at how much National Geographic I know about animals.
Surprisingly, yes. We were watching National Geographic, and Droopy's like, "Oh, that's that animal. That's that animal." I was like,
That's a
"Holy
meerkat."
shit!" I was like, "How do you know this shit?" I was like, "I don't even know that." I mean,
Oh shit!
I don't fucking know shit. I see bird. I go, "That's a bird."
Nah. He's like,
Mary goes, "That's a hawk," and I go, "Yeah, to me, that's a bird."
It's like, there's a blue crane.
Nah, that's a bird.
But
It is what you call it on the side.
But yeah, since we did 2 recordings and we didn't release them, and it's like we passed Thanksgiving, we're coming up on Christmas. I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all the fam, all the homies. Rest in peace to all my brother and everybody around that has passed away this year. You know what I mean? And that's just how it goes. It's gonna come out to a new year, a new change. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll give you that right there. You know, Merry all the holidays. Happy. I don't like saying happy holidays, but yeah, to all the people we've lost this year. You know, I've lost an old drummer I used to drum with. You know, he passed away. We played a lot of big shows. From Waffle Trick, all Waffle Trick.
Oh yeah, that too.
He passed away. Fucking Rob passed away from Certain Punishment, and then Lance's son, fucking from the new metal project. Yeah, he passed away.
We're gonna have a Rob 30 right now, though.
Yeah,
Before we end this shit, we're gonna have another Rob 30.
Yeah, it was definitely a fucking. Hell of a year.
Actually, by the end of the year, I'm gonna finish my neck tattoo for the guy that.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about my tat. I want to get some tats.
Oh yeah, the Spy versus Spy.
Yeah, I want to do Spy versus Spy, like from Mad TV, on my elbows. But yeah, nah, man. Well, let's.
Yeah, this will be a Rob 30. Like, Rob will never be forgotten because he was the homie and he was part of the band. Your band. I'm just what'd you call me when you're like, hey, the band gets free alcohol, so we're gonna call you like you're the
the manager. I don't
We
know.
made some shit of it and I was getting free at the bar. It's like, oh, I'm getting free beer. Hell yeah. But alright.
God, I miss those days.
Well,
yeah, we had some fun times, man.
Well, this is a Rob 30, so we normally don't like do it, but shout out to Bryant.
Shout out to fucking Bryant, Rob, to everyone that came out to those shows.
Everybody that's been around for the Mile High Liquor Hour.
And hey, we'd like to thank you for kicking it with us here at the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Let's go.